here. Thank you, bro. I'm doing my first round here. With bare knuckle. You know, I was supposed to have a wrestling match today because I'm a mixed martial artist. I strike and I grapple, and I was supposed to have a wrestling match today. Which sucks that I wouldn't be able to do it, but I just did my first round of hitting the bag, so I'm gonna start my second round with gloves. Yeah, I was supposed to have a wrestling match, but it's postponed because, hold on, I'll show you. If you can't tell, the weather's kind of snowy, so, which sucks, but you know, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's just I was supposed to have, like, yeah, because I'm an 8th grader. I know I don't look like an 8th grader, but it would have been my very first, like, actual wrestling match, and I was really prepared for it. But, you know, it's whatever. And as you can tell, I wrestle for Giles Spartans. So, you know. Shoe almost fell off. But here in Philippines, that's sick. I've never been outside of America. I would like to be outside of America, but yeah, it would take some time though. Because unfortunately, I'm still not a grown adult yet, so I don't really have a passport or money to leave the country. I'd have to rely on my parents to do that. Go to school. How am I supposed to go to school? It's a virtual day. Yeah, there's snow. It's snowy, so I can't. Uh-oh, my battery's low. It's at 5%. I think my phone might die soon. You just got into fights? What? I'm from America, Virginia. I wrestle. I'm a mixed martial artist and I wrestle. I wrestle for Giles Spartans. I was supposed to have my first real match today. It was canceled because really? But I just it was postponed for I don't know when, but it's postponed for some other date. This is the most inconvenient week to have snow because this whole week has been virtual. So, good luck on my match. Yeah. Yeah. I do, yeah, I wrestle. But when it comes to MMA and boxing and MMA, I kind of I would say self-trained. Of course, my dad, he's done MMA for 20 years. He trains me, but I figured out a lot of the technique on my own. I'm not saying he didn't do anything to help, but I have had to figure out some stuff. What is my age? I'm 14. Yeah. And these are some good Everlast gloves. Some pretty good padding on them. They're really nice. This is what I use. Yeah, I'm 14. I'm in 8th grade. I'm 14. Yeah. No, I don't have a girlfriend. You're just all Street Fight? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, word of advice, don't get into street fights because a lot of them end up in accidents, and if you want to fight, I recommend go to a gym and some butt. What is the time in America? What is the time in America? 1:07. So, PM. But yeah. Oh, my thumb's all jammed up. So, while I'm putting on my gloves, kind of hurts. I'm fine. I'm gonna do a little bit of southpaw work. Yeah, see, my problem is I don't kick as good with my left leg as I do my right leg. I don't know if the footage is mirrored, but this is my right. Because usually, like, after live, it does, like, mirror the footage, but, yeah, I'm better with kicking with my right leg than I am with my left leg. Of course, I'm not bad with my left leg, but this isn't as good as that. Of course, I'm kicking kind of low with my left.
Oh yeah, really sorry about that. My phone died. I was hitting the heavy bag just a second ago, but now I'm doing my virtual work. But my phone died. So see you guys later. If I get back on stream, I'll just make a new live stream. But see you guys later. Bye bye. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, Fernando, for chilling on my stream. Thank you for Sharma for hopping on my stream, and it's good Lane. Thank you for hopping on my stream too, and the Johnsonator and everybody and Scotty. And see y'all.